welcome to another Ixia Visibility Tech Tip video. I'm Patrick McCabe, and today I'm going to be talking about load balancing. Load balancing in the visibility world is not so different than load balancing that you might use elsewhere in your environment. Really what we want to do is take multiple resources that have the same capabilities and get more throughput through them. So, if we look at the visibility tools that are typically used on Ixia products, they have 10 gig ports, 1 gig ports, whatever it may be. But we may have a device that has multiple ports, or we may have multiple devices which have the same type of capabilities. So for this demonstration, I've got a 10 gig security tool that's got 1 port, and a 1 gig security tool that's got 4 ports on it, so a total of 4 gigs of processing capacity. And what we want to do is take traffic from our production network, so our WAN taps, our core spans, virtual taps, and get this to our security tools. So what I'm going to do first is take a selection of our 4 1 gig tools, go to port grouping, go to create load balance port group, and it's going to grab all 4 of those ports because that's what I've got selected, and hit OK. Now it'll ask us to configure this port group. I can come in here and say this is my security tools. And you'll see here that I've got my 4 ports. They're each 1 gig. I can go ahead and hit OK. And we'll see now we've got a security tools load balancing group that can process 4 gigs. I can connect this to my filter, which is already grabbing all traffic, by dragging and dropping. And now I've got traffic flowing to these 4 gig tools. Now I've got 30 gigs of traffic potentially from the network sources going to 4 gigs of tools. That might not be enough. So I can go into my port group, add another port, and grab my 10 gig security tool here and hit OK. And it will also add that 5th port to this load balance group. And so now I've got 14 gigs of load balancing capacity in a load balancing group with 2 different security tools that have the same capabilities. It's as easy as that. That's setting up load balancing groups with Ixia Visibility. I hope this video was helpful.